gas the same as some of the older products. It's also fire rated, so it meets fire codes. It's very interesting to be in a project of that size and caliber, especially being net zero. It's made us actually look at what our supply of our materials are. It's made us look at the engineering end of things a little bit more closely. It's very challenging, but it's also very exciting. It seems the industry is heading this direction. Clients are asking for more sustainability, more accountability from where these trees are coming from. Definitely getting away from the old practices of logging and that sort of thing.
You know, Mohawk School of Music, or their Department of Music and Marian Music, are very connected, as we are with many of the music institutions in Ontario, but we have a special relationship with Mohawk. It is a great, great honor. It's a great privilege for all of us at Marian to be able to help you with something that will continue for years, and I believe decades, to bless, inspire, motivate hundreds, I think thousands of people over the coming years and decades. And so thank you for allowing us to be part of your dream, and may this bring many, many, many years of joy to you.
Our students now have the opportunity to express themselves as artists on a rare and exquisite instrument. As Alan mentioned, there are only 8 to 12 such pianos produced each year, and many musicians go their entire careers without having the opportunity to play on a piano like the Shigeru Kawai EX. But now our students will be able to regularly play on this world-class instrument right here in the McIntyre Theatre, home to all of our student recitals and many other student performances. This is a truly invaluable addition to Mohawk College's music program, one that will help our students succeed for decades to come.
Fanick Robotics Lab is part of the largest renewal of labs and classrooms in the 50-year history of Mohawk College.
This new lab makes Mohawk a leader in Canada's big innovation push. Now is the time to make investments in STEM-based education, and Mohawk is doing an absolutely amazing job at that.
Over the course of the year, more than 300 students will study at the Fanick labs here at Mohawk College. Our labs will be used both by Mohawk and by the McMaster University students that are enrolled in our collaborative Bachelor of Technology program, which is very unique here in Canada, and we hope to have more of those kind of programs.
So from Fanick, and on behalf of our industry partner, Progressive Educational Systems, we want to congratulate Mohawk on truly breakthrough achievement.
On behalf of my fellow classmates, I would like to thank the Government of Canada and obviously Fanick Canada for supplying us with this lab. You're not just investing in the technology, the software and the equipment, but you're investing in us as students as well. And we are going to do our best to give you a great return in your investment.
With City School, we're making Mohawk accessible to more people than ever before in Hamilton and throughout the region. And we're taking community engagement to a level that is unique, and I would say it's unprecedented within colleges in Ontario. With City School, people not only earn their first college credits, they gain the self-confidence to continue their studies and pursue their dreams and their aspirations.
Our team is thrilled to be taking City School on the road. We already have tour stops booked for the next 2 years throughout Hamilton and across the region. We plan to be at each location for 10 to 12 weeks, offering everything from pre-apprenticeship training to credit courses and job readiness workshops.
So I'd like to congratulate Mohawk College and the community partners on City School and the mobile classroom. You are partners in our government's vision to ensure that everyone who can, regardless of background or circumstance, have access to post-secondary education to build on their skills and become active participants in our economy.
By allowing people the chance to try a career path without financial investment, it increases their understanding of what the job entails before making the financial commitment to obtain their development or diploma. It also provides those who have been out of school for a long period of time to gain the confidence and encouragement that their dreams are still attainable.
This really is an exciting day for our students, faculty, and staff. Our new Centre for Healthcare Simulation is a welcome addition to our campus and opens up a new world of opportunities for students. Our centre is going to be a very busy place. We have more than 2,000 students that use it every semester, and from morning to night.
Our new center is going to help our students become even better prepared for the placements and add even greater value to the work that you're trying to do.
There's no question that simulation is becoming a very critical adjunct in the overall learning experience of students and working professionals. On behalf of Kirsten and Diane and Hamilton Health Sciences, our sincerest congratulations on the opening of this wonderful center and our very, very best wishes for the future.
I believe this approach of practical simulation along with classroom-based learning has really elevated my level of education here at Mohawk College. And as a future grad of Mohawk College, I feel I will be leaving well-trained in my role as a CBT thanks to the faculty and the new lab simulation spaces.
Contract Lasers Inc. is a curtain wall manufacturer. We design and fabricate curtain wall construction, so facades for exteriors of buildings throughout North America. CGI got involved in the Joyce Center through both B+H Architects and Elliston Construction. Our system itself that we've been designing for the project is a higher performing product than what you would typically find. It's a European design, so there's more thermal breaks built into it than what you would find in a traditional system. These systems are much higher performing than what you would typically find on a typical office building or classroom typically. You're going to get better performing glass, and the whole system is validated that it's going to work and perform as it should, rather than just a simulation that, you know, hopefully when it's installed works. This is actually a validation that it is going to perform as it needs to meet the criteria. It's exciting for us. We've been building high performance buildings around North America, but to actually have one in Ontario here that we can put our name to is extremely exciting for us. So we're very happy that we're part of it.
Good evening, Ani, Sago, and greetings everybody. My name is Amanda Aitchison, and I am a member of the Indigenous Education and Student Services team here at Mohawk College. I am honored to welcome you and would like to acknowledge that Mohawk College is situated on the traditional territory of the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe nations, within the lands protected by the Dish with One Spoon Wampum Agreement, and is currently home to many Indigenous people across Turtle Island. The summer solstice is a day that Indigenous peoples around the world have celebrated for thousands of years. Across the land, First Nations will gather and share in ceremonies and traditions. We gather to thank Mother Earth for her gifts, and we gather to celebrate our languages, cultures, and ceremonies which have persevered and prevailed. In Canada, on June 21st, the summer solstice celebration has become National Indigenous Peoples Day, a day of celebration for the contributions and cultures of Indigenous people. I would like to welcome Spirit Vision drummers and dancers providing drumming to our ceremony. We believe that the drum connects us to all things and is the heartbeat of Mother Earth. Today, we call upon this group to give thanks and to recognize your achievements with an honor song. Miigwech, Nyawa, please stand for the procession of the graduates and platform party.
Hey, Good evening, graduates, family and friends, faculty and staff. My name is Dr. Wayne Poirier, Vice President, Student and Alumni Services, and today's Masters of Ceremonies. Thank you to the Spirit Vision drummers and dancers. In Canada, on June 21st, the summer solstice celebration has become National Indigenous Peoples Day. We would like to acknowledge our dancers, drummers, staff, faculty, and guests for taking time to join us for our celebration on this important day. Students and guests, please remain standing to join us in the singing of the Canadian National Anthem as performed by Kimberly Cleversey from Mohawk.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God keep our land glorious and free. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee. O Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. Convocation is a special celebration for all in attendance. We ask that you stay at your seat to honor all graduates until the entire ceremony is complete. Please also ensure that your cell phone is turned to the silent setting. And now, I am proud to declare that this convocation ceremony is open. Convocation is a time to celebrate the hard work and dedication that brought you to this moment and to look forward to the many opportunities that lie ahead for you as a future-ready Mohawk graduate. Today is also a time to thank the faculty and staff who helped you realize and achieve your goal, and to thank your family and friends who supported you through this important stage of your life's journey. It is now my pleasure to introduce our platform party. First, let me recognize your faculty. Faculty, please stand and remain standing. I would like to recognize our support staff, administration, and university representatives. Please stand and remain standing. Next, I would like to introduce our honored guests. Please stand when your name is called and remain standing. Audience, please hold your applause until the entire platform party has been introduced. Frederick Nickner, Registrar. Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic. Katrina McFadden, Vice Chair, Board of Governors. Ron McCurley, President, Mohawk College. Tracy Richardson, Board of Governors. Heather Giardine Tuck, Board of Governors. Bill Chop, Distinguished Fellow. Neil McMahon, Dean, School of Community, Justice and Liberal Studies. Jim Vanderveken, Dean, Center for Community Partnerships and Experiential Learning. And Andrew Pizzadney, President, Mohawk Students Association, your 2018 platform party. At this time, I'm pleased to introduce Wendy Mackey from the Mohawk Alumni Relations Department to come forward to introduce our alumni speaker.
Thank you, Wayne. Congratulations, class of 2018. Good evening. My name is Wendy Mackey, and I'm the Director of Alumni Relations. As you walk across the stage this evening, I'll proudly welcome you to the Mohawk College alumni family, a large family with over 120,000 members. It was through your hard work and persistence that you have reached this moment today. Throughout your time at Mohawk, you've made memories and connections that will last a lifetime. I encourage you to stay in touch with the people you've met here and to continue to build on the relationships you've developed. The Mohawk College Alumni Association will help to serve as a direct link to fellow graduates in the college. You have an open invitations to come back to visit the campus, attend alumni events, and stay connected in person or online. I invite you to have a look at your alumni benefits booklet, which you'll see tonight following the ceremony in your package. You'll discover the many ways that the Alumni Association strives to help you benefit, connect, and succeed in your life beyond the college. Today, I will be at the side of the stage to present you with your alumni pin. My hope is that you'll wear it with pride and as a symbol of the solid education that you will carry with you as you head out into the world. Once again, on behalf of the Alumni Association, we welcome you to the privileges, honors, and opportunities that being an alumni member represents, and we look forward to supporting you throughout your career and life. Thank you.
Thank you, Wendy. And now, please welcome Paul Armstrong, Vice President Academic, to recommend our Special Recognition Award.
Thank you very much, Wayne, and welcome graduates, family, and friends. President McCurley, it is my privilege to present you with a candidate for an award of distinction. In particular, I am recommending a candidate be awarded a Distinguished Fellow of Mohawk College. This honor is proposed in recognition of community leadership. I am pleased to introduce Bill Chop to be recognized at today's convocation as a Distinguished Fellow. Bill, please join me at the podium. Bill Chop has more than 40 years of experience working as an educator and administrator with the Brant Haldeman Norfolk Catholic District School Board. He is presently a school board trustee with the same board. He has taught special education at Nipissing University in Brantford and special education law at the Adler School of Psychology. Bill has served on the Educational Assistant Advisory Committee here at Mohawk College since 2002. Bill has a Bachelor of Arts from Wilfrid Laurier University and a Master of Science in Education from Niagara University. Bill is an active member of the Brantford community and has leadership and governance experience with numerous service and charitable organizations. He is a board director on the Hamilton, Niagara, Haldeman, Brant Local Health Integration Network. He has been a board member and chairperson of Brantford's annual Thank a Vet Luncheon. He also serves on the board of directors for Camp Unity, a program for children with fetal alcohol spectrum disorder. President McCurley, given Bill's accomplishments, wisdom, and dedication to Mohawk College's community, I recommend that the Board of Governors bestows upon Bill Chop the award of Distinguished Fellow of Mohawk College with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Thank you. President McCurley will now join me to acknowledge the honor. Congratulations, Bill. I would now invite you to address Convocation as its honorary speaker.
Let me begin by saying it's a real humbling experience to receive this award, to be put in the ranks of the past honorees and the present honorees from this year. Noticing out in the hallway there was a lot of noise by these graduates, so I think this could be a night of participation. So my wife is sitting in the front. She told me not to do a couple things. So a couple activities that we did way back at camp and in elementary school. So I'm going to ask you as graduates one time to give me a high five. So if you all practice that, high five of appreciation. So that will be one. And then I'm going to ask you to give me a round of applause. Okay. So thank you. So President McCurley, honored guests, deans, members of the faculty, families, friends, and most importantly, the class of 2018. Congratulations on your achievement. I say your achievement as all those here tonight are part and parcel of the graduate success. To the administration of Mohawk College, I'm overwhelmed each time I visit this campus. In the 1960s, and I'll age myself a bit, on deciding my next step after high school graduation, the pre-Mohawk campus of my choice would have been a small building on Dundurn Street in Hamilton, named the Hamilton Institute of Technology. What an amazing campus here today. One that is the envy of other educational institutions here in Ontario and across Canada. So graduates, would you join me in congratulating our president and the Board of Governors for their vision on Mohawk College? Can you give them a high five of appreciation? To families and friends, today is a day to be proud of the graduates and to pat yourself on the back, as you have been an important part of their journey, providing emotional, spiritual, and I would imagine in many cases, financial support is needed. Graduates, I'm honored and very privileged to have the opportunity to address you here tonight. Here at Mohawk, you have gained an education and experiences that will hold you in good stead no matter where your life's journey takes you. You have the education to take advantage of all the roles, responsibilities, and privileges you have as a citizen of this great province and country. It is my hope that you will strive to make Ontario the most inclusive and prosperous province for individuals to live, learn, work, play, and raise a family. In today's world, I challenge you to become the leaders of the future. We need each of you to go out from here today and make a positive difference in our world. I hope you can accept a few words of advice from someone who has worked along many graduates in your fields of study and helped me learn the lessons of life. Remember your roots and those who supported you. Never forget where you've been and never lose sight of where you're going. Never take for granted family and friends who are traveling the journey of your life with you. Starting today, make time for those in your life who matter the most. Take a risk. Think outside the box. Would it be better to have a life of oh wells than what ifs when trying to make our world a better place? Do what you can when you can. If you haven't already, adopt an attitude of involvement. Begin to volunteer to help others. Life's journey goes by very quickly. I suggest next time, and most of you do have a cell phone, Google a video, Don't Blink, by Kenny Chesney, and watch it through, and you'll see what I mean about the passage of life. Speak up. Don't hide your thoughts and feelings when you can make a difference in someone's life. Be brave. Say what needs to be said. Hearts and lives are often broken by words we leave unspoken. Live a life of integrity and compassion towards others. Put in the effort. In life, you can be a passenger or you can drive the bus. Don't live the life of entitlement. Have a goal. Do what it takes. It's not always easy. It will require determination and in some cases sacrifices. But when you reach your goal, it will be worth it. And finally, your health. Take time to rest the mind and body. Establish good lifestyles now. Most of us don't look after ourselves until we begin to feel the aches and pains. Time away from work is critical for maintaining a well-balanced life. Take time to smell the roses throughout your life, whether it's on vacation or simply running the daily errands. Enjoy each day. The time is right for you to become the person you are capable of being. Right now, you have the opportunity to write yourself a future of happiness, prosperity, as well as making the world more peaceful. And don't forget your family, your health, and your friends. So join me in a round of applause for yourselves. Thank you.
Thank you, Bill. We are proud to count you as one of our distinguished fellows at Mohawk College. I'm pleased to introduce Andrew Pizzadney, President of the Mohawk Students Association, to come forward to bring greetings to the graduates.
Thank you, Wayne. On behalf of the Mohawk Students Association, I want to congratulate you all on completing your education at Mohawk College. In your careers, you will support our community through our youth and education, and it takes a particularly amazing group of people to do that and take on that task. So please give yourselves a very large round of applause right now. You didn't have to do the whole, it works though, it works. College wasn't just a time for education. It was a time for the exploration of new ideas. For some, it was a time for meeting new people, and for others, it was a time for second chances. Your time at Mohawk College provided you with a unique environment to do just these things. A classroom to think independently, the ability to learn about collaboration with new people, and the opportunity for a career. I hope that you've had a positive experience here and will hold on to some of the memories you've made. Today I heard some people talking about, oh, we went to this concert in the Arnie, and we hope you can hold on to those types of things. I also hope that in some small way, the Mohawk Students Association helped you get here. Going forward, I am confident that you will all lead successful lives as Mohawk College alumni, and here's a piece of wisdom to take with you. I recently heard a great quote from Jim Carrey, who's known for his comedy and not necessarily his artistic abilities or wisdom, but he says, "You can always fill out something you don't want, so you might as well take a chance on doing what you love." If this advice holds any weight, I'd definitely say take a chance on doing what you love, use the skills you've learned here, find something you're passionate about, and make yourself successful. So if you ever feel stuck or you feel you're not in the right place in life, keep on moving, keep striving for the best, and take a chance on what you love. Once again, congratulations from the Mohawk Students Association. Thank you all very much for your time.
Thank you, Andrew. The MSA has been a tremendous support to our students and the college. And now, please welcome Mohawk's president, Mr. Ron McCurley.
Well, thank you, Wayne, and good evening, everyone. Let me start with a very special welcome to all the family and friends that have joined their graduates here this evening. Thank you for being here. Those of you watching online, thank you for supporting us as well. And maybe all of you would join me in congratulating the graduating class of 2018. Congratulations, graduates. Now, I love this ceremony because it is such an important moment in the lives of our graduates. It is the end of the beginning, as Churchill might say. The rest of life awaits with all its potential and promise. And all you have to do is make it through one last speech by your college president. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I am old, at least older than most of you anyway, old enough, hopefully, to have not only lived, but to have learned a little something along the way. And I have 7 minutes with you today, and I'm going to try to make them count. I want to share with you 7 things that I have learned over the course of my career. And they'll take the form of 7 pieces of advice. And my hope is that you will meticulously, without exception, follow all 7 pieces of advice to the letter. And that many years from now, you will thank me by name when you're being awarded the Nobel Peace Prize, or the Pulitzer Prize, or the Dancing with the Stars Prize. My more realistic hope is that maybe 1 or 2 bits of advice will stick with you. Maybe they'll lodge themselves somewhere in the back of your mind and might even help guide you when the moment is right and when the need is there. Well, the clock is ticking on my 7 minutes, so let me get right to them. Piece of advice number one, start with the right set of goals. I started writing out my goals when I was in my 20s. Now, at that stage in my life, my set of goals ended at age 50 because I could not possibly believe that I was going to live longer than 50. Well, I turned 60 this year, and I have a much different perspective on 50. I'm also still setting goals, although most of them are much more short-term in nature, for obvious reasons. They guide me not only in how I live, but how I choose to spend my time. When I went to school, there was a very small group of classmates in the business program where I studied whose goals were all related to salary and net worth. They wanted to be rich. Their focus was on money above all else. And for the most part, without exception, they reached their goals. They all turned out to be pretty successful financially, but each of them paid a very heavy price to get there. Things like failed relationships. Now, I am not here to preach morality. I'm simply here to say your goals matter. So take them seriously. Make sure they are the ones that are right for you. And make sure you remind yourself of what your goals are every day so that you can make decisions that will help get you closer to what you want to achieve in life. Okay, number two, every day, try to embrace the very best of your 3-year-old self. Have you spent much time with a toddler lately? In your programs? Absolutely. So you know the questions. You know, why is the sky blue? Why is the grass green? Mommy, why do you keep rubbing your temples and sighing like that? Here's what toddlers know that we sometimes forget. It pays to ask questions. It pays to reignite the curiosity within you. It pays to stop and ask, why? Why are we doing things this way? Why aren't we seizing this opportunity? Today, more than ever, there is value in stepping back and speaking up with a timely why. Okay, goal number 3. Do well by doing good. You know, you can build a career and a community at the same time. My parents raised me to have very clear and very firm beliefs about what we owe to others in life. They would give 10% of their income to the church and instilled in me the importance of helping others. But their charity went beyond money. My parents also gave 10% of their time to others. And I'd like to take that even further. I'd like to suggest and encourage you that you donate 10% of your talent to society. The world will be much better off for it, and frankly, so will you. You'll be exposed to people and to experiences that you might otherwise have missed out on. The most valuable assets that any of us have in life are talent and time, which makes it so incredibly meaningful when we give them away to others. Speaking of time, number 4, spend time with those you love. For many of us, there comes a point in life when we start to ask questions like, why am I attending this conference? Why am I working late tonight? The finite nature of time left to each of us should prompt us to spend it more wisely. And I would encourage you to learn that lesson as early in life as possible. You will never regret a time, an evening, any time spent with the people that you truly love, be it family or friends or both. Number 5, give just a little bit extra. The people that I've watched succeed in life are the ones that give that little bit extra, not only in their careers, but in their personal lives and relationships. Doesn't mean taking your work home with you every night. It doesn't mean saying yes to every request you get. It doesn't mean always being on the clock. But it does mean going that extra mile every now and then, putting in that little extra bit of effort that will not only make people notice you, but it'll make them better appreciate the talents that you have, and it will enhance those relationships and the work that you spend your days doing. Number 6, say thank you, and say it often. We live in a very fast-paced world defined by instant and often very impersonal bursts of communication, which makes it all the more powerful and all the more memorable when you step up to someone, look them in the eyes, and say thank you. You may even want to start today by thanking your family or friends that were alongside you, that helped support you in this journey of post-secondary education. Or by thanking the one person who made the biggest difference during your time here at Mohawk College. Success is seldom, if ever, a solo effort. Tell them what they did and why it mattered so much to you. You know, people won't actually remember much of what you said, but they will remember how you made them feel. And it always feels good to know that you're appreciated. Okay, that brings us to number 7. And I've saved this one to the end for a reason, because I think it's the most important piece of advice I can give you at this particular stage in your life. And it comes in 2 parts. First, don't be afraid of change. And second, don't be afraid to fail. Right now, every decision you make feels critically important. But here's something that you may not fully appreciate until much later in life. Ladies and gentlemen, you are young. You have time to invent yourself and reinvent yourself. You have time to make an effort and to make mistakes. I know there's a lot of pressures in this world. I know you feel them. I know that sometimes they can seem absolutely overwhelming to you. But I also know this: when you turn 30 or 40 or 50 or even 60 like the man before you, you don't want to be asking, what if? You want to be asking, what's next? Some of you may be familiar with the work of Ralph Waldo Emerson. He was one of the great American writers and thinkers. He would often remark on the pressure that society puts on individuals to conform. There's a line in one of Emerson's journals. It says, "All life is an experiment," he wrote. "The more experiments you make, the better." What if you fail and get fairly rolled in the dirt once or twice? Up again, you shall never be so afraid of a tumble. People are very fond of saying, you only live once. The way some say it, it sounds like a threat. You only live once. Don't make any mistakes. Here's the reality. Within that one life, you can reinvent yourself over and over again. And sometimes the path to figuring out what you really want to do can take a couple of very strange turns. There's no schedule for finding your way, no master timetable that works for everyone. There's only the opportunity to try and to grow and to learn and to fail and to try again. Graduates, from where I stand today, I have over the years looked out on a lot of young faces. My hope for them, my hope for you, is a life of fulfillment. You have an education that equips you to thrive in the world. You have the support of family and friends, many of whom are here this evening. You have a life that's your own, and a future that will be shaped by your choices and by your talent and by your character. If you get rolled in the dirt once or twice, get up again, brush yourself off, and never again be afraid of a tumble. And here's one last bonus piece of advice. Every now and again, break the rules. For instance, I told you I was going to talk for 7 minutes. I talked for almost 10, and I totally got away with it. To the graduating class of 2018, congratulations and Godspeed.
Thank you, President McCurley, for your thoughtful remarks. My name is Frederick Nickner, and as Registrar, it is my privilege to introduce the most important part of the ceremony. Graduates, it is now time for you to cross the stage and be admitted into the alumni of Mohawk College. As each person crosses the stage, their status as a Mohawk College graduate will be acknowledged with a Leary pipe, a medieval European symbol of academic achievement dating back to the 8th century. Awarding each graduate a Leary pipe highlights the achievement of excellence according to each student's chosen program and symbolizes that they are joining the international community of scholars. Vice President Paul Armstrong will place the Mohawk Leary pipe on the graduate's left shoulder, and they will then be congratulated by President McCurley. Convocation is always a time of celebration for our graduates and their families and friends, and we encourage you to applaud and acknowledge as your graduate crosses the stage. Il me fait plaisir de souhaiter la bienvenue aux membres de la communauté francophone. La collation de grade est le moment idéal pour célébrer les exploits des diplômés, et je vous encourage d'applaudir lorsque votre diplômé traversera l'estrade. President McCurley, I now have the honor of presenting the candidates for graduation. The graduates have successfully completed the curriculum of their chosen program as required by the Mohawk College Board of Governors and have been recommended to be awarded their certificates and diplomas in recognition of their academic accomplishments. Therefore, I recommend that you confer their certificates and diplomas with all the honors, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. And on behalf of those graduates not here today, I further request that their certificates and diplomas be conferred on them in absentia. Thank you.
Child and Youth Care, Shaylin Abbott, Honors. Salia Ademi. Kendra Agbong Polar. Tamara Bell. Alyssa Beltran. Sabrina Billsborough. Alex Blake. Natasha Blazhevsky. Carissa Booker. Lillian Brooks. Karina Brown. Emily Camilleri. Stephanie Carnahan, Honors. Shaylin Cloud. Lisa Courtney. Rebecca Cruz. Antonia De Vera III. Caitlin Ford. Jamie Fowler, Honors. Sarah Frederick. Ella Fritz. Gina Gilmore. Sarah Goodbrand. Anne Gray. Tamara Heaney Reinders. Ashley Hill. Haley Hiltz. Amy Holm, honors. Cassandra Hopkins. Jennifer Husak. Loren Kerr. Alexandra Lowe's, honors. Christopher Look. Alyssa Maybe. Carolyn McCush, honors. Sarah Mahmood. Sanam Mahmoudi Hamidi. Heather Maxwell. Evan McIntosh. Stefan Miranda. Taylor Nash. Annie Ohm. Jacqueline Parker. Caitlin Perkins, honors. Jorge Polo. Sarah Rego. Victoria Royas. Deanna Rolfe. Sadie Rowe. Leah Rubenstein, honors. Emily Schulenberg. Jody Tenbrinky, honors. Bikina Tapa. T. Tran, honors. Brooke Tuck. Felicia Vordenhout. Shania Wardrop. Early childhood education. Claudia Amaral. Pascal Anderson, honors. Nicole Anscombe. Rachel Ashley. Jessica Bain. Leah Bale, honors. Elisa Barletta, honors. Puneet Kaur Bhatt. Leah Birkby, honors. Sarah Blackmore. Mandy Botello, honors. Zena Bromley, honors. Haley Butler. Jolene Butterworth, honors. Brittany Calqueo, honors. Emily Cameron. Melissa Carabelli, honors. Aisha Shaheen. Habiba Chowdhury, honors. Francesca Corbett, honors. Christina DaCosta. Roya Dagger, honors. Emma DeJagger. Madison DeGelder. Ashley DiBiase, honors. Kylie Dobson. Teresa Everett. Bianca Fatia. Susan Faustino, honors. Paige Fisher. Monica Fittipaldi Vitalino, honors. Allison Foote. Kayla Froman. Kyla Gardner, honors. Robina Jareed. Sanampreet Kaur Gill, honors. Miranda Gowans, honors. Christy Gregson Kaplan. Prabjot Kaur Gurai. Lindsay Hall, honors. Hallie Hantruck, honors. Bibi Hanif. Crystal Harvey, honors. Michael Henderson. Janae Henwood Allen. Stephanie Rymack, honors. Skylar Hubbard. Zara Ibrahim, honors. Lauren James, honors. Victoria Johnston, honors. Michael Judd, honors. Sandra Jury. Alamjeet Kaur. Amanpreet Kaur. Amritpal Kaur. Gurinderpreet Kaur, honors. Harjot Kaur. Lovepreet Kaur. Navjot Kaur. Noblepreet Kaur, honors. Ramandeep Kaur. Sehaj Preet Kaur, honors. Tanmeet Kaur. Natasha Kaura, honors. Megan Kennedy, honors. Omi Kinkath, honors. Jordan Kinsey. Amy Kitchener. Sarah Knox. Danielle Kolosje, honors. Sabrina Kraus, honors. Brianna LaFurla. Selena Laman, honors. Miranda Langell Noble. Yvette Layton. Natasha Lemp, honors. Yishan Lee. Sarah Lim. Alyssa Livingstone. Jacqueline Lee, honors. Roseanne Maida. Vandana Makunlal, honors. Viorica Matescu, honors. Thea McCrory. Brianna McGregor. Justin Melko, honors. Denise Ann Mendoza. Gwen Menendez, honors. Michelle Miller, honors. Rachel Minogue. Brittany Mitchell, honors. Yvonne Montoya. Taylor Morell, honors. Noriko Morimoto, honors. Haneen Musen. Channi Mukija, honors. Brendan Murphy. Cassidy Murray. Yelena Mike, honors. Yuen Mi Nguyen. Nicole Oakes. Paige Pearson. Delaney Pierce, honors. Tina Pimentel. Rosa Posterero, honors. Alexandra Powell, honors. Georgia Prue. Rafael Radi. Ramin. Sarah Robinson. With an S. Okay. Sandra Rodriguez, honors. Jessica Sainsbury. Harpreet Kaur Sandhu. Chelsea Sargent McMillan. Manal Saya, honors. Georgia Schuyler. Holly Shime, honors. Lindsay Shanks. Amida Sidhu. Summer Sigvaldason, honors. Ranjot Bir Singh. I'd like to make sure he is. Andrea Spencer, honors. Carly Steele. Cody Lee Stewart, honors. Andrew Taylor, honors. Simran Tapper. Johnson Toe. Megan Trafford. Chad Upson, honors. Gemma Vale, honors. Connor Vandeventer. Natalie Van Leeuwenk, honors. Katrina Valenga, honors. Samantha Williams Brady. Educational support. Taylor Bainbridge, honors. Bonnie Ann Benninger, honors. Melissa Brooke Berry, honors. Caitlin Carboni. Hardeep Kaur Dadiala. Maurice Diacentis, honors. Yawendu Wendy. Amanda Dugood. Benny Gilia. Paul Goodman. Nimu Maria Joseph. Amandeep Kaur. Simarjit Kaur. Victoria Conrad. Aaron Lee. Cassidy LePage. Andrea Luscombe, honors. Zachary Marshall. Steffi Mary George, honors. Caitlin Mayo, honors. Mary McGrath. Kendall McKenzie, honors. Justin McNerney. Clarissa Nordine, honors. Riley O'Toole. Ainsley Pecos, honors. Nicole Pelchier, honors. Justina Kwanzaa F. Akpele. Anna Sokolowski, honors. Megan Timmerman, honors. Taylor Van Wanrooy. Kelsey Walker. Emily Ward. Emma Weeb. Kathy Zolob Lathwaite, honors. Human Services Foundation, Chelsea Borg, honors. Nicholas Borondi. Jessica Coombe, honors. Melissa Laws, honors. Amir Mazawi. Deidre Simmons, honors. Alana Thomas. The last graduate this evening is Kaylee White.
My heart is full of joy seeing all of you out there and crossing the stage. Congratulations. I'm so very proud of each and every one of you. As a member of the Board of Governors of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, and on behalf of the entire board, I have the honor of admitting today's graduates to Mohawk College's alumni community. We are proud of what you have accomplished, and we look forward to seeing what you'll contribute as highly skilled and future-ready Mohawk graduates. And now you will be welcomed into the alumni community of graduates of Ontario Colleges of Applied Arts and Technology, an honor bestowed only upon those who have met high standards of conduct and learning. Graduates, please stand. In the name of Mohawk College of Applied Arts and Technology, I hereby charge you to safeguard the dignity and ethics of our community, cultivate the spirit of inquiry and innovation, celebrate your role as a local and global citizen, maintain through study the fresh viewpoint expected in an age of rapid advancement, and contribute in all these ways to society in order that the dignity of humankind through you may be constantly reaffirmed. Scientia opus omnium. Knowledge is the work of all. Congratulations, graduates. Please be seated.
Congratulations again, graduates. I now have the honor and privilege of presenting two special awards at tonight's convocation. The Mohawk College graduate medals are awarded to one student per school who achieve academic distinction while maintaining honor standing with no failures. The medals are presented annually at the spring convocation to the full-time graduating student from a diploma-level post-secondary program with the highest grade point average of each school as determined by the registrar. The criteria for this award stipulates that it is issued on academic marks only. On behalf of Mohawk College, I present the 2017-2018 School of Community, Justice, and Liberal Studies Medal to a graduate of the Early Childhood Education Program, Sarah Roque. Sarah, if you're here, would you please come forward? I have it on good authority that Sarah was unable to attend tonight, so we'll accept it on her behalf. No. Sorry about that. The second award, Mohawk College is pleased to present an Outstanding Achievement Award to a graduate of the Educational Support Program. This student was a natural leader in the classroom whose help personality and exceptional academic record led to her becoming a peer tutor during their second year of studies. As a peer tutor in the Learning Support Center, they were highly engaged and influential to student success. Always willing to help, their positive attitude was a welcome addition to the various Mohawk College events where they volunteered. This student's positive attitude made a difference at such events such as Carpe Noctem, Orientation, and Destination College. Outside of Mohawk, this student is dedicated to their community as well. As an active member of the Rotary Club of Stony Creek and Waterdown, they volunteer at community festivals such as the Winona Peach, O Canada Rib Fest, and the Ancaster Fair. An active citizen who makes a difference at the grassroots level, they also participate in seasonal roadside garbage cleanups. Please join me in congratulating Taylor Bainbridge. Taylor, please come forward.
Congratulations again to the graduating class of 2018. Please join me in thanking the musicians for providing today's music. Graduates, family, and friends are all invited to a reception being held in the atrium directly behind our theater. Graduates will return downstairs immediately following the ceremony and will then join their family and friends at the reception. During the reception, a special area has been set up where graduates can put on a gown and leer pipe for photographs with family and friends. Audience, please remain at your seats until all of the graduates have left the center. And now, graduates, family, and friends, I declare that your convocation ceremony is closed.